First of all, when we use the word algorithm, it is an English word. Subsequent word for it in Sanskrit is Siddhanta. Siddha means what is established and Anta is nothing beyond it. It is very contrast to something what we called as Vad. Vad means Parinam Vad, Vivarta Vad means there is an hypothesis that this is how reality is. So eventually, because Ayurveda was a very, or any Vedic science were oral transmissions, nothing was written, there was no reference material. People used to access this information in a very non-linear, expansive way. And over a period of time, if we are really very honest, we understand that debate is never between a truth and a false. It is always a debate between your version of truth and my version of truth. And we both are fighting to understand what is the real expansive truth. So when we say Siddhanta, we say that this algorithm, this formula, what you can say, is already established towards that expansive truth. But we, because of a linear way of thinking, we use that formula to only validate our truth or refute someone else's truth. But a Siddhant or an algorithm in it carries all the possible solutions or criterion of a given situation. And once you start understanding the nature of the Siddhanta, that one Siddhanta is enough for you to understand whatever is going on a macro and a micro level. And Ayurveda has got many such Siddhantas. Not necessarily we have to know all. We can use one Siddhanta and understand it in an expansive way to understand health, physical, mental, spiritual. We can understand environment, we can understand politics, we can understand economy just by understanding that one algorithm. And that algorithm or that Siddhanta is what I am referring to when I say Ayurvedic algorithms, as opposed to when we have hypothesis or Vada, when we discuss that algorithm from our linear point of view and we indulge into a debate, maybe a healthy debate or an unhealthy debate. That's what we are not doing. And my focus and aim here is to bring this timeless algorithms in a very interactive and applicable way to my audience or whomsoever is trying to learn from this or get something from it, and how I imbibe it in my clinical practice over a period of time. And this is what each time when I will be taking a lecture or whenever I talk about Ayurveda, I always talk about these algorithms. And once we understand these algorithms, as I say, whatever gender you belong to, a woman or a man, you can understand your own dynamism with nature, how exactly you project your world around you with how we have been trained in the world by where you are born, your friends, your geographical surroundings, and how exactly you can expand your mind and your sense experiences beyond that linearity to create an expansive version of health and dynamism with your surroundings.